Jacqueline Jossa teased EastEnders fans of a potential full-time return for Lauren Branning to Albert Square. The actress replied to a follower's question during an Instagram Q&A about the BBC soap. Lauren appeared during Cotton's funeral earlier this month, which could lead to a reappearance sooner rather than later. The actress asked her 3.5 million Instagram followers to ask her anything, and naturally, intrigue turned to her time in Walford. One fan asked, "Will you ever go back to EastEnders full-time?" She teased, "I loved being back, and was so happy with you in my DMs, maybe one day." Jacqueline accompanied the response with a photo of her as the popular Branning character. Lauren returned for the funeral of and immediately was involved in some emotional scenes alongside the show's biggest characters. She greeted Sonia Fowler, played by Natalie Cassidy, and Jack Branning, Scott Massillon, with a warm embrace during the moving episode. Attention then turned to Linda Carter, Kelly Bright, the woman who had an affair with her dad Max, Jake Wood, who she confronted in the Queen Vic. Ahead of the emotional funeral episode, which also saw Colin Russell, Lord Michael Cashman, and Ian Beale, Adam Woodyard, return, Jacqueline also hinted at a permanent comeback. The star told Express.co.uk and other press at a Q&A before the episode, "She's, Lauren, popping in, seeing old friends. I feel like she's there to let people know that Terry's still hope and a future for the Brannings, and it's not over yet." Jacqueline was last seen portraying Lauren in 2018 after her character left Walford following a traumatic time. After her sister Abby died, she decided to move away to New Zealand after she survived a horrifying fall from the roof of the Queen Vic. The soap has recently seen some high-profile returns and exits, with Mick Carter, Danny Dyer, the latest character to leave. During a dramatic Christmas Day, he reunited with Linda and finally saw through Janine's, Charlie Brooks, scheming. Her plan to stitch up Linda for crashing a car while drink driving was exposed by her daughter Scarlett, Tabitha Brown. After a car chase and crash off a cliff, Mick ended up lost at sea while jumping in to save Linda, who was on the beach next to Janine. The Square is currently mourning another iconic loss after Dot's wake, but some fans were confused by one missing party. Mick's close friend and best man, Callum Highway, Tony Clay, did not appear in the episode. Some fans criticized the police officer's absence, as the two even lived together when Callum first came to Walford. With an array of bold storylines in the soap this year, perhaps a return for the Brannings could be on the cards soon. EastEnders returns on New Year's Day at 6:30 p.m. on BBC One.